Hello everyone, this video is meant to test your organ system knowledge. As always, at the middle of the note card is the definition that I will read to you, and then I will give you the answer after a few seconds and clarify that answer. So this system functions in transmitting electrical impulses. The answer is the nervous system. Remember, within the nervous system are what are called neurons, and these neurons have axons that relay an electrical signal down a neuron into the synaptic cleft. And then that electrical signal turns into a chemical signal that then feeds or acts on the postsynaptic neuron. This system absorbs nutrients. The answer is the digestive system. Particularly the intestinal part of the digestive system is heavily involved in the absorption of nutrients, right? Your small intestine is incredibly long, specifically to increase the amount of time for nutrient absorption. This system rids the body of nitrogenous waste. The answer is the urinary system, also sometimes called the excretory system. This involves your kidney, right, that creates the urine and collects the urine, and that urine is ultimately expelled from the body through the urethra. This system provides a physical barrier. The answer is the integumentary system, right? The skin is your first line of defense. This system functions in gas exchange. The answer is the respiratory system. Right? Within the lungs are those alveoli that are surrounded by blood vessels, and at those blood vessels and the alveoli is where oxygen and carbon dioxide are exchanged. Oxygen is important in cellular respiration, and carbon dioxide is that byproduct of cellular respiration that gets exhaled from the body. This system generates heat. The answer is the muscular system, right? 70% of the body's heat is produced via muscular contractions. This system functions in hematopoiesis. The answer is the skeletal system, and arguably also the lymphatic system, because hematopoiesis is basically involving the processes of bone marrow, and bone marrow produces leukocytes and platelets, and just cells involved in overall immunity. This system returns excess tissue fluid to the blood. The answer is the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is very important in filtering what's called lymph, and within lymph are leukocytes, right? Very important white blood cells. And so the lymphatic system sort of works with the circulatory system in replenishing fluid, including filtering that lymph. This system transports oxygen to body cells. The answer is the circulatory system. right? The circulatory system, those red blood cells are the erythrocytes, have a protein called hemoglobin that attaches to oxygen and transports that oxygen to the bodily tissue cells. This system produces hormones. It is the endocrine system. A multitude of endocrine glands throughout your body are involved in many bodily and physiological processes such as homeostasis, circadian rhythm, and the stress response, as well as growth and metabolism. This system involves the skin, your hair, and nails. What system are these a part of? The answer is the Integumentary system. The biceps, your glutes, the latissimus dorsi, and rectus abdominus are parts of which system? The answer is the muscular system. The kidneys, ureter, urinary bladder, and urethra are parts of which system? The answer is the urinary system. The pineal gland, thyroid gland, testes, ovaries, and pituitary are parts of which system? The answer is the endocrine system. The lungs, trachea, bronchi, and alveoli are parts of which system? The answer is the respiratory system. The heart, arteries, and veins are part of which system? The answer is the circulatory system. The ovaries, testes, and genitalia are part of which system? The answer is the reproductive system. The brain and the spinal cord are parts of which system? They are the nervous system. The stomach, intestines, gallbladder, and liver and pancreas are parts of which system? They are parts of the digestive system.